Super easy stir-fried Hokkien noodles. Hey, are you craving that deep, dark, satisfying flavor of Malaysian Hokkien mee but dang that is too complicated or heavy for a weeknight? Think again. What if I told you we could capture the Hokkien store magic right here, right now, with a version that is surprisingly simple and skip the traditional pork lard? Today we are making my take on the iconic KL-style Hokkien noodles. Well, it's very different from the super traditional version. We are using a slightly lighter approach and a specific technique to get these noodles coated in flavor fast, perfect for dinner tonight. It's super easy, ready in under 30 minutes, and best of all, no pork lard involved. Well, you might say this is just a normal fried noodle. Yes, I call it normal fried noodles. Let's get started cooking. The key to any great stir fry is having everything ready. We got essential garlic and spring onion and bouncing fish cake, our lovely green choy sum, all the sauces, juicy prawns, tender pork slices, and Hokkien noodles. Let's start prepare our ingredients. For our greens, we are using choy sum today. Give it a good wash. Here's a useful tip. Separate the stems from the leaves. The stems are thicker and need a bit more cooking time. So later on during stir fry, we will add them to the pan first. Cut the stems into bite-sized pieces. I like going on a slight angle and chop the leaves roughly. Next, 1 garlic clove. Aromatics are key. Mince your garlic nice and fine. The smaller the pieces, the more flavor infuses into the oil. 1 stalk of green spring onion. Same for the spring onion. Chop slightly to the small pieces. 3 large prawns, peel and deveined. Next, our lean pork. I'm using a few slices here. The key is to slice it thinly against the grain. This helps keep it nice and tender when we stir fry quickly. Next ingredient is 90 grams of fish cake. Fish cake adds that lovely bouncy texture. Just slice it up, not too thick, not too thin. You can easily get all this in the supermarket or Asian store. Now let's our first twist. Instead of stir frying the noodle raw, we're going to give them a quick spa treatment. When water is boiling into the pot, pour in our 450 grams of Hokkien noodles that you can easily get in any Asian store. Just 1 minute in boiling water. This softens them up perfectly. That quick cold rinse stops them from overcook and help prevent sticking. Drain them really well. We don't want soggy noodles. Alright, let's get cooking. I'm using my hex clad pan today. It heats beautifully like a wok. Get your olive oil and sesame oil nice and hot into the hex clad pan. You can also check out the tools and ingredient list in the show note below. Once the oil is heated, first stir fry our aromatics. Mince garlic into the hot oil pan. Saute until it fragrances. While waiting for that, use the 1 teaspoon of soy sauce to marinate our pork strips. This helps them with deep umami flavor, enhances browning, and keeps the meat tender and juicy during stir fry. Alright, I see that garlic is start browning. Shake the pan and put on the white part of the spring onion, bouncy fish cake to stir fry together. While stir frying, if you are new to my channel, welcome! Hankery Sydney shares creative, healthy recipes and easy cooking tips for busy home cooks. If you are not subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe my channel. Click on the subscribe button. Alright, now it's time to add our pork strips that is marinated with black soy sauce. Give it a good stir. Then the prawns just until they turn pink and gorgeous. We will take the prawns out for now so that they stay perfectly tender and don't overcook. The pork stays in to build flavor. At this stage, you can add oil if you would like to. Now let's cook our choy sum. Although the crunchy choy sum stems, they need a little head start. Now the choice on leaves and our final flavor punches. If you're not done so, don't forget to head over to handcurry.com to grab the full printable recipe. And while you are there, subscribe to our newsletter for more delicious ideas straight to your inbox. Alright, push all the ingredients at the side of the pan. Here comes the heart of our Hokkien meat, the sauce. We are adding this individually today for a slightly different layering of flavor. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce for that savory body and gross. 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce made in Malaysia. This isn't just for saltiness, it's crucial for the signature deep color and rich molasses-like flavor. And 1 tablespoon of fish sauce for the irresistible umami kick. Keep things moving. If you prefer your noodles to be saucy, add in more water if you like. And yes, half tablespoon of LBC sweet soy sauce, or you can replace it with 1 teaspoon of sugar. Balances everything that the lovely caramel sweetness. 2 tablespoons of mirin for a touch of sweetness and complexity, or you can replace it with water if you don't like alcohol. Chinese cooking, of course, that 2 tablespoons of Chinese Shaoxing wine for fragrance and depth. And my little secret weapon, a teaspoon of beef gravy powder. It adds an extra layer of savory depth and helps to create a lovely thick sauce. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for, the star of the show, our blanched Hokkien noodles go back in. Now, be gentle here. These noodles are softer because we boil them. We just want to toast everything together carefully for a minute or 2, making sure every single strain gets coated in their glorious dark sauce. Last, add in our green onion, the green parts, onto the Hokkien noodles. Mix all together again. Get those lovely prawns back in to join the party. Turn off the heat, and there you have it. Look at this, dark, glossy pack with goodies. This version using the boiled noodle technique and layering the sauces directly in the pan gives you incredibly flavorful noodles that are ready in a flash. Serve them onto the plate. Serve the fried noodles with our ultimate sambal chilies. You can find the recipes in the show note below. Yes, you get the deep savory flavor, the hint of sweetness, the tender prawns and pork, those crisp tender grains. It hits all the right notes. Is it exactly like the traditional KL Hokkien version simmered for ages with crispy lard? No, it's our easier, quicker, slightly lighter weeknight champion that still drives huge flavor. Here's recap my simple, easy fried noodles recipe, or you can go to handcurry.com for printout recipe. If you like Noodles recipe, don't forget to check out my next video, fried kway teow in silky egg gravy, which is known as wonton ho. It combines the stir-fried noodles with a velvety egg gravy. You will learn all the tips to make this Malaysian classic right in your own kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more easy, healthy and fun recipes. Tap the bell so you'll never miss a delicious update. See you next time.